I'll be with you in a second. Right, hello everybody. Back with Track Lab, which I'm really enjoying. Slowly sort of getting to grips with it. Now, 280. Right. Last night, my first impressions, I was fortunate enough that Jimeth Jameth popped on, and we were sort of, I'd just cobbled some together, and he said it sounded a bit like Don't You Want Me by the Human League, and we did an extremely rough version of that with his, well, I did it with his help. But I've actually got my man's here. Speak of the devil. I've actually got a book, Electronic Pop Hits for keyboards, and it's got the music for Don't You Want Me, so I'm going to try and see if I can do something. You in woo woo? Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that, mate, but as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Oh, I meet a friend for a drink on a Wednesday afternoon, so I've had a couple of pints, so I'm not 100% sober. Right. So they've got it starting. Actually, that's a point. I'm sure there's a way when you can have comments, you can have them actually read out to you rather than just appear on the screen. Because with this, I'm going to miss a load of comments. Read out to you rather than just appear on the screen. Because with this, I'm going to miss a load of comments. I've just. Read out to you rather than just appear on the screen. Right. So we want basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 15 straight notes. Right, let's get a nice. Right, no. Well, it's different on it. It's got. There's the actual notes. Again, because it's probably like quite an easy book. It's got C A C A C A C A C A E F E D, but then on the background it's got F A minor G F C G. So I think that's like the background. We'll try it. I mean, it could end up being a total. What's it? Because things are, I'm a frustrated rock star. I've got acoustic guitar, electric guitar, acoustic electric violin, keyboards, bass, harmonica, and my drums. And the only one I can say, you know, that I can actually play is the drums. So, let me try, right. No, that's not the right sort of sound. Keys. No, let's try different. No. One other thing that could do with doing, I think, is some way of putting ghost notes in. You know, maybe being able to alter the volume. Nothing dead right, but let's try that one. So you got 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so I want right. Ooh. Let me just say 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I need 15 in a row. I mean, I'll probably end up like looping them and all sorts of shit, but I just want to 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. So according to this, CA, the first 10. Well, that's easy enough, even I can remember that. The A's, yeah, right. So, but yeah, it could just be in a low register. Thing is, I've got loads of instruments. Is that C or no? That's a note. Oh fuck, I can't remember which note. C A. That's it. C A. I've got loads of books. I've got loads of drum books, and I've got like guitar books. But I've got the music for drums, and I haven't got the guitar books. I haven't got the drum music for, and the drum music I haven't got guitar music for. They're all different songs. Oh, I forgot where I got to now. C A. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's from 5 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be A. C. Yeah. And then E, F, E, D, D. E, F, E, D, D. Right, let's just see what that sounds like. Ah, it's a lot simplified from what you were saying, wasn't it? Da 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 da. So that's definitely a lot. It's an easier version, more simplified version than what you was telling me. According to this, you've got F. So I just want something with a. I think it needs to be something that's gonna ring out a bit. Yeah, could well be. I say I'm not one of these people that can, you know, just hear a note and say, oh, that's so and so. I can read music sort of basic standard. Right. So F, A minor, G. So that starts on the third one. A minor comes in on bar, because that's, you got like the end of bar 3, so it's partial bar at the start, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So second bar is F, then A minor. So that should be there. Did I say? A minor. But is it the A minor underneath? We actually don't do A minor, so it'd be G sharp. And then G. Oh, get away. Right. Oh, wrong button. Right. So what is a splitter thing? Ah, right. So it won't be, yeah. I know generally, like B sharp is the same as C, B sharp, same as C minor. I know there are, you know, exceptions, but I'm not that musical. But where's me little doodahs on it? Get off. Right. Right, trying to think. Oh, because I want that to be actually the easiest way. Just put another one of those things in, wouldn't it? Right. Right. Actually, if I sit forward and reposition myself, I might be able to reach things. Get off. Right. Let's just give that a go then. Now, them I want to be like really lasting. Yeah. But the thing is, the one I've got at the bottom is actually lasting longer. The one at the top's just like a dink dink. I probably should have them the other way around. Let me see if I can. I want something that's going to sort of keep ringing. Try that. What did I say it was? F. So it'd be F, G, G. Is it that one or that one? Right. But obviously that first part is a lot more simplified than what you was told me yesterday. Just da 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 da. Now does that carry on? Right, then you've got... Right, so the last notes on beat 3. So that's beat 3. And then it's on the... Then it's 2 on the next bar. right? Yeah. It's 2 and... No, is that 3 and... no, 3 and 4 and... No, it wouldn't fix it. Oh. It is 2 and 3. Right. It is 2 and 3 and right on the next bar. So you got 3. Right, let's try this. 3. So you're going to run out of room for the end. Right, put that there, and I'd need a doodah to move it down there. 2 and 3 and the end of 4. I think that's right. Oh, 2 and 3. I'm looking at AC again. Gonna stop. You got F at the start of the bar. Right, let's try that. That was... Go on. It was. Well, that should be up there for, to start with. That spacing's not right. I've just got to pop downstairs for a second. My brother's just called me. Won't be long. Alright. Just put my headphones back in. Right, sorry for that. So there's too many durders there, to my mind. There's too many. So it's a very basic book, this is, I think. Right, I'm going to try something different. See if it... So, I'll put something down and see if anybody can tell what the bloody hell it is. I might save this, so I will. We'll have a mess about with that, but I want to get a better watching of it. The only thing is what oh, you bugger, what do I call it? Yeah, I'm supposed to be, yeah, go on. Thank you. You got sick, cool, best, awesome or nice. I wouldn't say it's any of them. Heavy, modern, not really. Not particularly fast, that'll do. They need to do something so you can rename your tracks. Right, let's... Right, try this one. There we go. Right, new track. Now I need... No. Possibly. Right, let's try this. So I want an A. So A beats 1 and 2. A and beats 1 and 2. A and beats, then A on 3, then C, B, A. Right. Come on. Is that right? So that should be a full value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the next bar got B. Why is me headphones don't play up? I need to be able to be the bloody thing. Ah, it's back on it. So you got 1, the end of 2 and 3. Yeah. That's, what the fuck's that? G and an A, right. Right. I'll name that tuning 9. Let's say that's not too bad, actually. Does anybody know what that tune is? Right. try that. And that's from the start. Alright, yeah. No worries, mate. Have a nice evening. So, A minor, E minor, A minor. Ooh. Right. Oh, no, I don't want that. And that's the start to the model. Minecraft work. Right. Let's try and do something from scratch rather than trying to copy a song. Right. No. Right, so I want go for acoustic. What drums have we got on that? No. Right. Right, so I want to loop that. Right, so no, that's not right. See. No. No, because that's in the wrong place, that's why. Just didn't sound right. And the reason it didn't sound right was because I'd fucked it up. So that's... No, I didn't ask you to move, did I? Well, no, that move then. Right. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and so I want 4. Right, so that Now if I want that to go twice and then change, right, stop it. Right. What I want is 3 bars, then I'll do a fill. So that will go round twice. So the next one, of course, if I put that there, then that will be beat 1 and so 1 and 2, 2, 3, no, it's got to move up. I need it further up. I'm going to run out of room. Right, so that's my beat, and then you got 1 and 2, 3, this is where you have a problem. Because obviously that one runs into there. I can't run this one into there, so it's going to be... Mind you, I could go elsewhere, could I? Right. No, I can do it. That's 3. That's 4. Obviously I'm going to have to move down from that point because I don't want it to... Right, so I should have 3 bars. That's what's wrong. Yeah. Right, that's going round there. And it's hitting... That's the wrong place to have that there, isn't it? Because it's hitting there. Right, you got 1 E under, 2 E under, 3 E under, 4 E under, and then it loops. But then it's splitting. It should be splitting there. It should be splitting just before 4, not... So I need... but then that's... Now that's going to screw me up here. I can't have that there because it just won't even bleed and start. Right. So what I need to do then is redo these. So it's going to come to there, then 1 E under, 2 E under, 3 E under. So that's the start of beat 4, not the start of the next loop. Right, so that's beat 4. Ooh. Right, so that's the start of beat 1. So it'll loop twice. That's the start of beat 1 on the third... Oh, bugger. On the third bar. So it's 1 and 2, 3, 4. Right, 1 and 2, yeah. So no, I've got this wrong. Right. That's the start of beat 4. That can't get there, then can it? So that's 2. Get rid of that. No, get rid of that. So it's 3, 4, isn't it? 2. Ah. So that's beat 3. And that's beat 4. I think. Right. Right. That sounds right. So now I want a fill. What am I going to do as a fill? Let's do some. Bugger. Shouldn't have made it right. It's bit 4, so I need. Right. Try that for now. Right. Bung that there so I can just try this out. Don't look like that, does it? Right, let's try that. Not the world's greatest fill, but There's got to be a way of better compressing that, so I'm not using quite as much space. Right, what else we got here? Chip tune. Almost there. Right. Right. Oh. That was shit. Right. Ah, let's try. Right, let's try placing that with one of them. Well, I don't think it's going to win any awards. Right. No. Oh shit. I need to call it something. Come here. Right. Let's have a look at. Oh, go back. Right. So look at this. See how this is put together. Right, so without that there, so you got like a basic. So that's alternating. So every other watching of it, that goes, or them go. Come on, right. No. Nope. Right. What's that sound like? Oh, I like that. Right, let's turn it off. So I don't think you can do more than, you can't queue more than one. It's a bit of a shame. Right. So you could do with that. Do with more than one. Watching of that, really. No, wait a minute, right. What's that?
Who's the birthday? Come on! Who's the birthday? Come on! Who's the birthday?
Oh, so is it? Ah. So that's obviously like 16s. Right. What else have we got? What are heavy drums like? So that's basically just a so the thing which I wish you could do on it is, for example, if I select that, if it come up telling me what it is, the only way you can tell is by going down so that's drum 4. You've got to sort of go down and up just to check what it is. There's a lot to pick up. I mean, I've got some new stuff in on it. What have I got here? Oh, and I like that. Right, well, obviously still just trying to work it all out. Oh, what time is it? I'm going to have to call it a day there. I've got to dash off things to do. Yeah, there's a lot to play around with. I'm sorry if I've actually been very quiet doing this stream. I normally like to sort of chat a bit, but you sort of get lost in it. And if I've missed anyone's comments, I apologise. So, on this bit of a row, I'll leave you. And I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Take care. Ta-ra a bit.